In my previous Ixia video, which was not long ago, I saw a lot of comments saying that even after this buff, she will still remain a pretty mediocre marksman. But trying her a few times after the buff, I gotta say that she is right now one of the best marksmen. So basically what changed is that now her passive animation is a lot faster, and now her ult can actually trigger basic attack effect, such as Demon Hunter's Sword and Golden Staff. Also, they buffed the range of her ult, it's even longer than Eve's ult if I'm not mistaken. But before we continue, a quick shout out to the amazing sponsor of this video. Raid Shadow Legends, the most renowned mobile game in the history of mobile gaming, has introduced an interesting challenge. Most of you are probably already familiar with the Kiss, Marry and Kill game, so from the 750 champions that are in Raid, I will choose who I want to kiss, marry and kill. The champion that I want to kiss is this demon girl, and the reason for it is because I think the kiss will be pretty spicy, winky face. The one I want to marry is this fully equipped shaman. The reason why I chose her is because at the very first glance, you can see that she's wearing one of the most legendary armor in the game that will definitely protect her from all angles. And the champion I want to kill is this abysmal looking creature. As for the reason, no comment. By the way, time is running out for you to get the legendary champion, Sun Wukong, for free. He's absolutely nuts in both PvP and PvE. Simply log in for 7 days between now and October 23rd and you will receive it. Click my download link or scan the QR code on the screen to get a free starter pack, which contains all these incredible loots.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops request back!
As usual, gotta help the jungler at the start if he's planning to take the buff next to your lane. This really helps the jungler rotate a lot faster, but it seems like a lot of new players still don't know about this basic tip. And whenever I play as a jungler, it pains me to see that, because a faster rotation in the early game is crucial. If you also experience this quite often with random teammates, then tell them to watch this, or you can just subscribe and like the video, so this channel reaches to more new and inexperienced players. Winky face.
Does this come with instructions?
As long as I can dodge one's first skill, I should be able to win the trades quite easily.
Launch attack! Take a first blood!
Great rotation by my team. I'm actually quite surprised, because usually it's the other way around.
Don't worry, this ain't my first road. Nothing like a good battlefield test, my latest invention.
Don't be afraid to keep trading hits with your counterpart. Ixia can recover her HP quite easily with her passive.
Take a dirt nap. Mega kill. Attack the turtle. Let's show 'em we mean business. Bot lane, careful.
Alright, she used her first skill. Now it's gonna be almost impossible for her to trigger her ult.
The more they look down, the more motive. Here comes the fireworks. You have slain an enemy. This is a stick-up. Initiate retreat. Killing spree.
Ixia is absolutely nutty.
そうマッチベストフレンド
Mega kill. And
Well, I got cocky here.
Attack the turtle. An ally has slain the turtle.
Even the brightest minds, Veridiccio, have to recognize.
Understood. Wait for me. Slain an enemy. Oh, I'm bad. Godlike. Double kill. Triple kill.
Even though we are winning by a huge margin, I was starting to get a bit nervous. And you might be wondering why. Well, it seems like my MVP is getting threatened here. We might need to try to bait our Jawhead into a trap. I feel I had to point out it's a joke, because I have seen a few comments not understanding when something is being said as a joke, such as MVP is more important than the victory. It's kind of true though.
Been slain. Initiate retreat. Request backup.
Nice, my dream just came true.
One eye opener. You have slain an enemy.
Oops, should I use the first skill instead of basic attack? By the way, I'm not too afraid of Link because I build warrior boots. I've said this a few times already in my previous video, but just in case you still don't know about this, I would recommend building warrior boots if you are playing a marksman and have to go against assassins like Link, Fanny, Saber and Hayabusa. It will help you survive a lot more.
The name's Ixia. Remember. Even the brightest minds, Veridiccio.
Killing spree.
Amazing roamer.
Take a dirt nap.
Actually, best teammates ever. These two sacrificed their life for my Savage. I'm actually getting a bit emotional because it's been a while since I've got such a good team in solo rank. I might need to stop speaking for a minute. Hylos and Uranus, if you are watching this, send me your ID so I can send you your favorite skin.
Just stand back and watch me work.
Legendary.
The damage from the ult is just unreal now.
Be yourself and blaze your own trail. Well played. I'm coming for you. Take a dirt.
Here comes my second Savage. Gotta report this link. Unsportsmanlike behavior. Sad face. Anyway, as you could see, now Ixia is officially an S tier marksman. Maybe she might struggle a little bit against heroes that can be on your face right away, such as Fanny, Kufra, Lapu Lapu and such. Even Novaria might be quite problematic if she's really good, because Ixia doesn't have a dash skill, so it's gonna be quite hard to dodge her second skill, especially if she casted her ult. But still, I feel like with this marksman, there's always a very good chance that you can make a comeback with just one amazing ult. It doesn't matter if your team was struggling in the early to mid game, you can completely turn the tide of battle with just a really good ult. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed. See ya.